Hi, welcome back to the channel, FIFA Mobile. Alright, I'm selling all my Premier League players at the start for lots of coins and then use them for a Beckham Upgrade to 103, which cost me 3.1 million. And of course, I'll claim the tickets after spending 500 tokens. That's it. Use your tokens saved earlier. Do not spend more than 500 tokens each time. Because you know that after spending 500 tokens you can claim something. Alright, these are the players I claimed by using the tokens, so always try to save up your tokens so that they can bring forward to your next special league itself. So every time, also called every week, there will be a league that's opened, so start saving them so then you can quickly claim those players and do up those special matches and then move them to the market immediately, because at the start of the special league itself, these players are really priced very high, like 600,000 to even 800,000. So subsequently, the next day, then if you wish to, you can buy them back at a really rock bottom prices, like somewhat like 300,000 or even less. So try to make that difference at the start of every single week's starting of a special league itself. Okay, so in the future league you have more. This is just a Premier League, so every week you have an opportunity for you to make a number of coins. Like I mentioned, you sell them for 800. Next day you buy them back, probably about 300. So you make every player for about 500. Okay, so I'm going to so-called swap in the Premier League players, and then go for that special match itself, and then we get a score, and then we can claim the rewards along the way. Try to do that because at the start you will have a few players, and then bring in the icons, bring in the players that you have from the tokens. Then you do those special to get additional bonus points. Then once you're done, you can actually move all the players that you have to the market. They'll be quickly sold because everybody's hunting for them to get the maximum bonus points. Everybody is trying to compete for the championship in a certain way. But to be honest, I don't think it's really worth it. The fact that we are spending so much coin in the first itself. I mean, when I first started, I bought quite a number of the community players. But I'm going to share with you this. It's really not worth it. I'm going to recoup my losses earlier made from the following, also called the future leagues whenever it's open. So claim the players, move them immediately to the market after you finish a few matches, so you can claim a bit of bonus and spend the energy for the day. Then make a profit. If you wish to, you can buy on the next day. You can see here we have 3 players, we got 45 extra for the Premier League players, and we have the icons as well. So this is what I meant. Quickly finish the energy, spend them. At the same time, try to do those skill games and do not let your energy build up, otherwise it will go to waste. So with that, you can claim so-called this Premier League points. You will no longer be claiming community points. So if you're like me, we should spend a lot during the community reward path. You may want to consider claiming the 299 players from a community by using those tickets. Okay, so of course I do understand. I read some people who actually mentioned that how we should play this TOTS. One way is from one of the league that you have chosen, claim 299 players. As for the rest of the remaining 5, you're going to claim 94 players. So in total you have 94 players of 10, and then you have 2 that's 99. So that would all adds up because you will get the ultimate points end of the day, which is going to happen in the last week of this event itself, which is everybody is going to look forward to that. So that's it. Some people have asked, if you do not have sufficient tokens for every single league, what would happen, right? So my answer to you is that if you could buy some of this packed, because especially when there's a 50% offer, there's only one pack in every single league itself. I'll grab them to get additional community points, or additional, in this case, Premier League points, and then I'll use them to claim those reward path. And along the way, you will claim some tokens. You've got to save up and spend 500 tokens. I'm going to emphasize this again. If you save up your tokens for the next round, you should be able to save up to 500. If you've been spending your tokens all the way beyond 500, you are not doing the right way. Okay, so the maximum you should spend is really 500. If you do not have 500 tokens, I'll urge you not to spend in that league, but rather save it up and then move on to the next league. Then you'll spend it. Unfortunately here, I have one more to go. As you can see, that's the last one that go, and then I can claim a special reward after spending 500. But there's no players here. It's quite disappointing. It's just some skill boosts. I was expecting at least a player, and this is what I meant. Every week you can claim these extra tickets, and then you can spend all these extra tickets on one chosen league itself that you wanted to claim 2 times 99 players. Okay, so I'm going to claim the 2 times 99 players from the community for the good number of ultimate points. You can see there, you have to really save up, and you can see it's 135 per 99 player. If you claim 2 players, you are getting 270, and the only way to do so is really using the ticket exchange. There's no other way you can earn community besides using gems. You really got to use the tickets, tickets which you can claim. Like I said, if you spend 500 tokens, you claim extra tickets, or you do something things, you claim extra tickets. And then do your daily matches, because daily matches give you rewards as well. They give you tokens, they give you sometimes other rewards, and then with that you will be able to claim more tickets, because there are certain milestones that you claim. Not only tickets, you claim tokens. Alright, so once you save up 500, then you spend in that league. So like what I did is that I've saved up the balance tokens I got from the first league itself. I'm going to spend it in the second league. Like I said, you can claim rewards from the TOTS pass, but of course certain things you can't unless you're paying. So I'm not, so I can't do really much and claim much rewards because I'm not paying customer. Alright, so with that said, the next league I suspect I wouldn't have sufficient tokens. Perfectly fine. Alright, so I'm not buying players, what I did in the first round, just to show you this, because end of the day, even though we don't reach the end of the path, is perfectly fine. What's really important is the token and the tickets in the middle, and of course the most importantly, this TOTS Premier League points. You're gonna do it, so make sure you have all the players in, claim the additional bonus, and then go and claim your rewards along the way. But I'm going to show you this. This is how much it costs at the start of it. Do not buy players because it's totally not worth it. I'll do the opposite, sell players. Okay, I urge you to do that because it is really a drastic drop in prices along the way. So on the first day, it is always ridiculous. It skyrocket high. Easily you can sell for 700,000-800,000 per player, and then buy it back the next day. It's only cost you 300. All right. So if you're lucky, you may even get it less than 300. Subsequently, in a week itself, it may drop to 150 or even less. Okay. So this is what I meant, and I'm going to shift all of them to the market. So I'm going to shift and make a profit out of all these players that I sold, and with all this, that earns me sufficient coins, which I needed 3.1 million for my Beckham upgrade to 103. So you can see here, we're quite lucky. We got this player. We could sell for a good number of coins. Okay, that's quite good. I'm gonna sell him off around this region, 800, and then I got one last player. In total, I have 3. I'm going to sell the last player for a good number of coins as well. Alright, this is the other player that I have. Okay, just want to check out the market price. Definitely not 100. I'm going to sell for 600, and it's sold. Alright, one more to go. Again, you can see the price here. I'm going to sell for 600 as well. Alright, so that's it. After they are sold, that's the good number of coins I have received, and I can do this upgrade, which then I'm poor again. Alright, so I've reached the maximum. Currently it's 103. Along the way the game, they will allow more upgrades to go. So do continue to claim your Beckham points and do your Beckham quests. Every time you can actually open a pack, and you can see what you got from those Beckham rewards itself. Alright, so with that, I'm coming to an end of this video. I thank you for watching, and I wish you good luck in the event. Remember, make good coins generation from those players.